Have you ever found yourself waking up multiple times during the night, groggily stumbling to the bathroom, wondering why sleep has become such a fleeting luxury? If you're over 60, this might feel like an unavoidable part of getting older, something simply tied to the natural decline of your bladder or the prostate. But what if I told you that many people are experiencing this nighttime disruption because of something completely unexpected, something as simple as a fruit you eat in the evening? Tonight, I want to reveal a hidden connection that most doctors rarely discuss openly, and it could completely change the way you sleep. Over decades of working with patients across Spain, I've seen the same pattern again and again. Men and women frustrated by sleepless nights, unaware that a seemingly healthy habit could be sabotaging their rest. It's not always about medications, age, or chronic conditions. Often it's about what you eat, and more specifically when and how you consume it. Imagine finally enjoying an uninterrupted night of deep restorative sleep simply by making a small adjustment to your evening routine. That's exactly what we'll explore in this video step by step. But before we dive deeper, I want to make this interactive. Take a moment and comment below where you are watching from and what time you usually go to bed. Type your city, or just the hour you lie down. I read every comment, and this helps me understand how sleep habits differ across the world. Also, make sure to like this video and share it with someone who might also be struggling with these frustrating nighttime awakenings. Throughout this video, I'll guide you through the hidden reasons behind frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom and introduce a surprisingly simple solution that has already helped countless older adults regain peaceful sleep. Pay close attention, because at the end I'll share a very important message that could transform not only your nights, but your overall well-being. Keep watching, and you won't want to miss this. Now that we've uncovered the possibility that a simple evening habit might be disturbing your sleep, it's time to understand why this happens. Nighttime bathroom trips, or nocturia as doctors call it, are surprisingly common among older adults, but they are not inevitable. The body undergoes several changes with age, and by understanding these, you can take steps to regain control over your nights. First, let's talk about a hormone you may have never considered, vasopressin. This hormone acts like a regulator, telling your kidneys how much urine to produce while you sleep. As we grow older, the production of vasopressin tends to decrease, which means your kidneys don't get the signal to slow down urine production at night. The result? You wake up more frequently, disrupting the deep restorative sleep your body desperately needs. Second, there's the bladder itself. Aging can reduce its capacity while increasing its sensitivity, making even small amounts of urine feel urgent. Think of it as a smaller container with a highly sensitive alarm system. Even when your bladder is only partially full, you feel the need to get up and go. I remember a patient and 72-year-old grandfather from Seville who was waking up every night and felt trapped by this constant cycle. Once we understood the underlying mechanisms, small adjustments in his habits started making a dramatic difference. Lastly, the kidneys themselves play a role. As we age, filtration slows slightly, and fluids that may have accumulated in the lower extremities during the day return to the bloodstream when we lie down. This can increase urine production at night. Combined with a sensitive bladder and reduced vasopressin, it's no wonder so many people find themselves repeatedly waking up to empty their bladder. Understanding these three factors, hormonal changes, bladder sensitivity, and renal function, explains why nocturia is so common, yet it also reveals a path forward. These are not random events nor unavoidable signs of aging. They are natural physiological shifts that, with the right strategies, can be managed effectively. Later in this video, I'll show you a simple, natural approach that targets these issues, improving both bladder comfort and sleep quality. But before we get there, take a moment to comment below. How many times do you usually wake up at night? Sharing your experience helps others see they are not alone, and it creates a community where we can exchange tips and successes. And don't forget to like this video if you're ready to reclaim your nights, and stay tuned until the end for the important message that could completely change your sleep and energy levels. After understanding why our nights are often interrupted, it's time to introduce an unexpected ally in the fight for uninterrupted sleep: the banana. Yes, This humble fruit, often overlooked, can play a surprisingly powerful role in improving nighttime rest for older adults. While it may seem too simple to be true, science and real-life experiences confirm its effectiveness. Bananas are gentle on the bladder, making them an ideal evening snack. Unlike acidic fruits like oranges or pineapples that can irritate the bladder, bananas have a soothing effect. Their low acidity reduces the risk of nighttime urgency, allowing the bladder to remain calm and relaxed. For someone struggling with frequent awakenings, this alone can make a remarkable difference. Beyond being gentle, bananas are rich in potassium. This essential mineral helps relax muscles, including those in the bladder, promoting comfort throughout the night. For older adults whose muscles may tense more easily, this relaxation can prevent sudden urges that disrupt sleep. In addition, bananas contain magnesium, another mineral that calms the nervous system. A relaxed nervous system translates to fewer startled awakenings and deeper, more restorative sleep. But there's more. Bananas contain tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, hormones that regulate sleep cycles. Eating a banana in the evening can help trigger natural sleep-promoting chemicals in the body, gently signaling that it's time to rest. And thanks to their natural sugars, bananas provide an easily digestible energy source without overloading the stomach, avoiding the discomfort that heavier snacks can cause. Real-life experiences further illustrate these benefits. Take Carmen, a 68-year-old woman who had been waking up 3 or 4 times a night for years. After adding a single banana to her early evening routine, she noticed a gradual change. Her bladder felt calmer, her sleep deeper, and she woke up feeling refreshed for the first time in years. This story isn't unique. Countless older adults have reported similar results once they understood how to leverage this simple fruit. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to eat bananas correctly to maximize these benefits and avoid common mistakes that can limit their effectiveness. But before we move on, take a moment to comment below if you've ever tried using food to improve sleep. Have you noticed any effects, good or bad? Sharing your experience helps others learn and fosters a supportive community. And remember, a very important message awaits at the end of this video. So stay with me, because it could change your nights forever. Now that we know the banana can be a natural ally for a restful night, the key is learning how to consume it correctly to maximize its benefits. Eating a banana at the wrong time or in the wrong way can reduce its effectiveness. So let's go through a practical approach that makes a real difference for sleep quality. Timing is crucial. The ideal moment to eat a banana is between 5 and 6 p.m., well before bedtime. This allows your body to digest the fruit and for the tryptophan and minerals to take effect as your nervous system begins to wind down. Eating it too close to bedtime may leave your stomach active or interfere with digestion, while eating it too early may not provide the calming effect when you need it most. Quantity matters as well. 1 medium-sized banana is sufficient. Overeating can cause unnecessary digestion stress and potentially increase nighttime trips to the bathroom, which we are trying to prevent. The fruit should be perfectly ripe, yellow with small brown spots, ensuring optimal sweetness and nutrient content. Too green and it may be harder to digest. Too overripe and it could spike blood sugar unnecessarily. Temperature and combination with other foods are equally important. Bananas should be eaten at room temperature and alone, without mixing with liquids or other snacks, which can dilute their effect or irritate the stomach. A small handful of almonds alongside a banana can be a positive combination, as they provide healthy fats and support steady blood sugar levels through the night. Real-life examples show the difference these small adjustments make. Ramon, a 70-year-old man, initially made mistakes. He ate his banana too late, washed it down with tea, and still woke up multiple times. Once he learned the correct timing, quantity, and way to consume it, his nights changed dramatically. He finally experienced uninterrupted sleep, demonstrating that the solution isn't just about the fruit itself, but about understanding and respecting the body's rhythms. Before we move to the next chapter, consider sharing your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever tried eating a banana in the evening? Did it help or make no difference? Your experiences could help others fine-tune their own routines. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who might benefit from this simple, yet powerful habit. And remember, there's a very important message coming at the end of the video that could transform not just your nights, but your overall well-being, so keep watching. Now that we've learned how to eat bananas correctly to improve sleep, it's equally important to understand what can sabotage their benefits. Certain foods and habits after 7 p.m. can counteract all the positive effects, causing your bladder to become irritated or stimulating urine production when your goal is restful, uninterrupted sleep. First, avoid acidic fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, and pineapples. While these are healthy during the day, their high acidity can irritate the bladder at night, triggering those frustrating urges to wake up. Next, be cautious with watery foods like melons, soups, or stews. They add unnecessary liquid volume that your body needs to process during the night, directly increasing trips to the bathroom. Diuretic beverages are another common culprit. Tea, coffee, and certain herbal infusions can stimulate kidney function, sending more urine to your bladder, right when you want it to be quiet. Even small amounts, when consumed regularly in the evening, can prevent deep sleep. Similarly, salty foods can make you feel thirsty, prompting you to drink more water right before bed, which defeats the purpose of optimizing your nighttime routine. It's also worth paying attention to overall fluid intake. While staying hydrated is essential, drinking large amounts of water immediately before bedtime can increase nighttime urination. Instead, aim to consume most fluids earlier in the afternoon or early evening, tapering off gradually to ensure your body is balanced but not overloaded when it's time to sleep. Practical alternatives exist. Swap acidic or diuretic drinks for a small glass of warm milk or herbal blends, known for calming properties but low in diuretic effects. If you crave fruit in the evening, stick to gentle options like the banana as we discussed, or small portions of low-acid fruits such as pears or papaya. For snacks, choose protein or healthy fats in moderate amounts, avoiding heavy meals that can disturb digestion and indirectly affect your bladder. By consciously avoiding these pitfalls, you amplify the banana's sleep-promoting properties and significantly reduce nocturnal interruptions. Your body will begin to associate the evening with calm, rest, and deep sleep rather than frequent trips to the bathroom. Take a moment now to comment. Which of these habits have you noticed affecting your sleep the most? Sharing your experiences can help others avoid common mistakes. And as always, like this video if you're ready to transform your nights. Share it with friends or family, and stay tuned for the final chapter, where I'll provide a complete set of strategies to ensure a restorative, peaceful sleep every night, plus a very important message you don't want to miss. By now you've learned how a simple banana and mindful evening habits can dramatically improve your sleep. But a truly restorative night comes from a combination of strategies that address your body, mind, and environment. Integrating these complementary practices ensures that the benefits you've gained are sustainable and long-lasting. First, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is essential. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day trains your internal clock, signaling to your body when it's time to rest and when it's time to be alert. Pair this with light evening exercise, such as a gentle walk or stretching, which relaxes muscles, reduces tension, and primes your nervous system for sleep. In addition, practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or progressive muscle relaxation can calm a busy mind, preventing the stress-induced awakenings that often occur in older adults. Monitoring your blood pressure and blood sugar also plays a role, as sudden spikes or drops can interfere with sleep quality and bladder function. A balanced dinner that avoids heavy, spicy, or excessively salty foods ensures digestion is smooth and doesn't trigger nighttime thirst or bathroom trips. Managing fluid intake, especially tapering liquids in the late evening, helps prevent interruptions caused by overfull bladders. At the same time, cultivating a positive mental environment, focusing on gratitude or reviewing pleasant moments, can enhance relaxation and reduce the anxiety that sometimes accompanies nocturia. Your sleeping position and bedroom environment matter as well. Keeping your mattress supportive, using proper pillows and maintaining a comfortable room temperature can all contribute to longer, deeper sleep cycles. Creating a calming pre-sleep ritual, whether reading quietly, listening to soft music, or practicing gentle stretches, signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Finally, it's important to recognize warning signs that indicate professional medical attention may be needed. Persistent, disruptive urination, or sudden changes in sleep patterns should never be ignored. Consulting a healthcare professional can help identify underlying conditions that may require treatment alongside lifestyle adjustments. By combining all these strategies with the simple banana routine, you set the stage for consistently restorative nights. Imagine waking up refreshed, energized, and ready to embrace the day without the frustration of repeated interruptions. Before we close, I encourage you to comment below which of these strategies you're most excited to try. Your insights might inspire someone else to take action. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends or family who struggle with sleep, and most importantly, remember the key message I promised at the start. Small, consistent changes can transform your nights and overall health in ways you might never have imagined.